Welcome to the Thursday night call. How you all doing?
Exhausted this week.
Exhausted or recovering?
Both. Both recovering and exhausted. It's like, I don't think I've stopped for 2 weeks, so I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which means business is well. You haven't stopped.
Yeah, I haven't. I just finished my last client for today about 10 minutes ago.
Cool.
So
beautiful.
busy.
Yeah, it's good busy.
Okay. So, right. I'm trying to sign into Facebook on my computer and it's getting me to, I don't know, do something else, like authenticate that this is me. What?
Yep, it's driving me nuts, the two-way authentication. Authentication is like,
Yeah, I've opened it on this device. What do you want me to do? I don't know.
Okay. Let's take a couple minutes to put down your win, and
It's on my phone, so I'll do it on my phone.
Yeah, do it on your phone, which will be much easier.
Yeah, because it's just not working. Technology, fantastic.
Hi, Helen.
Time to share your win, Helen. So if you go into the Facebook, and let me get it for you. It's in the chat now. So go into the Facebook and share your win for the week. So we'll love to hear from you. And we haven't heard from Anne-Marie. Anyone heard from Katrina today, whether she finished work early, late?
I think she's working late.
Good. We all got it. And Pullman, Cove, 5-star. Date. How are we doing? Who would like to share first about their win for the week? Everyone's very quiet.
I will, because it's exciting. I co-facilitated on Tuesday night for the Democracy Lab, and then got a text message from facilitator saying that I did a great job, and then I got another text saying that 2 of the council members have nominated me for a social inclusion award, and I had to give my permission, which I've done.
Yay!
Switch support coordinators, so that's done. And I worked yesterday, and I've attended the 2. I've got another one tomorrow, but Monday to today's, and then I'll do tomorrow's PT sessions. Even though I'm a little bit sore, I've been rolling, so I'm going to roll some more. So that's me.
Very good. Oh, have I checked? Okay, well done. Congratulations, Helen. That's what your direction, where you want to get to, isn't it, Helen? That is, do you think that you're on the right track?
I do. I'm just not sure with the crystals stuff. How do I get how do I get my friends to know where if they want to buy crystals from there?
We can set that up, right? That hasn't been a priority at the moment because you haven't been well.
And I know that. I we're doing something on in April. I mean October for
So what we'll do is we'll send it. We'll create a link, right? Catherine will organise that, and we'll create a link and tell people how to contact you for those crystals, and also set up that event that we were talking about.
Yeah, great.
I don't like Catherine. I don't like it. Tamara doesn't. We're all very organised people, including Linda. So when we do stuff, we've got to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So confirming dates with Mary, making sure that the stock that she needs is available, getting our pricing right and set up right at Mary's store. Okay, because we're allowed to use that for an event. Okay.
Yeah.
But right now, we need to get your health right before we do.
Yeah. I do, because I've been having trouble with my digestion today. Those pies went straight through me. There was something in them, herb-wise. Yeah, I don't
We
know
need
what.
to get Diagees for you because it's working for others.
I've got that.
working, yeah.
I've got that little oil.
That you got the Diagees?
Yeah. That was the first oil I got when I did the first order.
Okay, so just 2 hands here under your, under here. That's what Katrina's been doing. That's where esophagus and her stomach and stuff.
Yeah, but it's kind of different because those pies must have had chili in them because it was burning. So yeah, and it's not digesting properly. It's not heartburn that I'm getting. It's not digesting properly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we won't.
It's a different sort of problem, and it is to do with my gut health.
Okay. All right. Then if you have digest, then you can directly put a drop into your belly button.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. And then put a hot pack on top of your belly button. But if it's burning the oil, then don't put the heat pack yet. So see how you go. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Is that the mini pie that you have problem with, or the big pie that we got you from Faroe Island? Which one?
It was those little ones.
Okay.
Yeah, it must have had chili in it because chili gave me the same reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
So I've just got to be careful what's in the ingredients, like spice-wise.
Did you have the card? Remember the little card that they gave you, show you like the pattern on the pie so you can tell what it is? Which one is which?
No.
That's okay. So next time we'll be more careful. We check because remember we got a little card telling you what pie it is.
Yep. I'll remember that next time.
But have you finished all of them already?
No. I've still got some. I thought I'll give my stomach a rest. So today I've just I had soup yesterday and then I had more problems. So it's been for 2 days now. So who knows?
Maybe not continue to have them. Just pass it to Anna. She would like. It's a party pie that her grandchildren probably will like.
Yeah, no worries.
Good. All right, but congratulations with the award. So let us know when you're going to get the award. We'll all come and see you to get on stage.
I will do. And we're having our graduation celebration for the Empower thing that I did tomorrow at Ceres.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, so they're organising me a taxi tomorrow to go there and to go home. So, but yeah, today's been a pretty easy day. And my cough's getting a lot better.
Yeah, that's good. And then we'll get your house clean and then you'll get better.
Yeah. I'm just going to wait until that all goes through, and then Anne-Marie will tell me what day and all that.
Beautiful. All right. Now it's Tamara's turn. We're going from the bottom to the top. So Tamara, would you like to share your win this week? You're muted.
Better. I had 3 new clients this week. In total, I had 13 clients for the week. I reconnected with my eldest grandchild.
Beautiful.
And I submitted my first paper for peer review today.
Cool.
It's submitted. It's done and dusted.
Fantastic.
So, and the editor's already replied, and she said,
Is your name on there first or second?
I didn't change it. I left it second. My choice. I've just had a brief read through of your insightful, thought-provoking and heartfelt paper. Thank you for all the intellectual hard work and emotional labour that went into it. So there you go.
Excellent. Good job.
Anna's just grumpy with me. She loves me.
She loves you, but if I was there, I would have just smacked you too.
I know.
Yeah, I'll keep her muted. You're safe for now.
For now. Until she sees me in person, then she's going to go.
Yeah. You're lucky that she can't really do much at the moment. All right, Linda, would you like to share your win this week?
You're muted.
Okay. I have got continuing deeper meditations and gratefulness. working on my future strategies. Thank you, Anna. Exercising daily, working on our veggie garden. So that's looking good at the moment. And went to morning tea with a lovely group of ladies on Tuesday morning.
Beautiful.
And journaling.
Mhm. How do you feel when you're doing all this work?
Good.
What else?
In the right going in the right direction. Thank you again, Anna.
Okay. How do you feel, Linda? Your feelings is not where you're going. That's more action. How do you feel right now as you talk about that?
Good. Excited.
Mm-hmm. Feel it. Feel your heart before you speak up.
Good, excited, looking forward to it. The future.
Okay. Anyone could feel Linda's, what she just said?
Absolutely.
You said it clearly.
Yep.
Because you've got more direction and more clarity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning to trust yourself.
Yeah.
Listening.
Yeah.
I'm really, really proud of you, Linda.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So proud.
Yeah. And we're working, she's working on strategies. Well, tell them about your mercy ships, what you're planning to do. You know?
Well, I'm planning to work on the mercy ships. I've got my nursing on as non-practicing, right?
Yep.
And I want to help on the mercy ships. And maybe I know they train on the mercy ships because they train the different communities that they go to. I thought maybe they can help me in that area of what I can do, or they'll have something that I can do and just get some training.
You're going to query that. Remember, you're going to send a query to them to ask. Yeah, and with the other stuff that she's doing, going to aged care facilities, talking to the ladies, post-menstrual, getting them possibly watching the videos.
The plan.
And possibly watching the videos, getting them to see Katrina in action through Catherine's, the stuff that we're doing on a Monday, where they can start listening to, a professional talks about the nutrition and the oils. How we can help them. So that's what she's been working on this week. We've still got a long way to go, but it's a start. Oh, and she's got control. Come on, you've left the most important part. What are you doing this school holidays?
I'm not going up there.
Beautiful.
Yay! Celebration. Come on.
And we'll go there when we want to.
Good girl.
Not the other school holidays and that, but when we want to.
Good.
And I want to.
Setting boundaries.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Excellent. All good. Thank you, Linda. And now, Anna.
Let's see.
No.
I've been asked to draw up another website, which I'll get paid for, which is fantastic. Set up a new program for an investment company, which I just got told today. Doing some tax for people, which is now that I'm starting to bring that in. So I'm very happy with that. What else did I write? I'm doing a lot of journaling, a lot of meditation, doing lots of that. You know that.
I know.
It's just, I'm finding that I'm writing more now, but I'm not. Sometimes I'm told not to write. Like last night I was going to write, it said no. So I just went, okay, I'll write tonight. Let's go with the flow. But I mean, I've been privileged to help a number of our beautiful sisters. Miss Helen is now transitioned to a new team, plan managers. I'm really pleased with that. We're now moving forward with her cleaning and stuff, and I'm so happy. They're looking at other things and other ways that they can provide the care and help and resources for Helen. And
today, with my support worker, we cleared the top of my desk that I'm sitting at, and then I've got the bottom, and then work on that little red cart thing because it's a bit of a mess.
We're going to the extent of possibly looking at your carpets, honey, because I don't think they've had a really good wash. And I've asked.
No, they haven't. Not since I moved back from Essendon when I had to temporarily move.
Okay, so I've asked them to put that in there as well. So washing your
great stuff.
carpets, cleaning everything, so that when you walk in, it looks new, smells new, and this way also teaching you, like we were talking about vacuum cleaners upstairs, one vacuum cleaner downstairs, just a little handheld to help you, right? And the main cleaning will get done by the cleaners.
And I also went to the reject shop and got those, large, those cleaning cloths so I could fit it on my mop, because that was Anne-Marie's idea to replace, because the mop system was from Melaleuca, and I don't go with them, and you can't buy just the one you want. So yeah, so it's all happening slowly. But I just
and so we've got possibly a new business venture going down where we can help a lot more people, but that is in the works in progress, so pretty busy. So yeah, thank you. I've had my show.
Which one are you referring? So many business venture. I'm lost.
Oh, honey, there's a lot that's happening.
There's a lot.
There's a lot that's happening, because isn't it the idea to be able to have many business streams and money coming in rather than depending on one? In this type of time and this type of climate, having that one source of income is not the only way to survive.
Definitely.
Okay? All right. So it's about learning what we can do passively, streamline, getting stuff online, like your Chris, setting up that in a proper manner. Linda, finalizing your Facebook, Missy, which is going to happen. That marketing guy's no longer there, so there's no excuse. It's you and me, baby. We're going to get this shit done with the VA. All right. But keeping busy, but being productive is what I want. I don't want to be busy for busy's sake. I actually dislike that intensely.
Yes, very good.
And Tamara, you look a lot better today. You got some rest by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not so much screen time today.
Yeah,
you look better, and you sound better as well.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your breakfast this morning?
I did enjoy my breakfast this morning. I had a ham, cheese, and egg galette.
Oh, very good.
At a French place in Flinders Street.
Woohoo!
That's nice.
Yes, I think that's a better start to your morning than what you had yesterday.
Yeah, probably.
But she's
those too many back to back, so close together.
Well, I just found out she ate my pies, Catherine. She ate my pies.
Your last two.
But she paid for it.
No,
she paid me, so I owe her.
Oh wow, just 3 hour drive.
Yeah,
The pot pie is so nice. Did you order the pot pie?
No.
The pot pie was so nice. Oh gosh. It was so nice.
I enjoyed the beef, and they enjoyed the scallops, because I'm not into the scallop pies.
I know. Someone said she doesn't. I don't buy takeaway, and I'm like, okay, we won't order you the pie, and then one more pie.
No. There's a difference between takeaway and the specialty bakeries, mate.
Exactly.
The homemade stuff.
And they use quality ingredients in their pies.
Catherine, you don't go and buy shit. So I knew when you said there was a good pie store, I went, it's going to be homemade shit, so I don't want one.
Yeah,
there's a lot of pressure.
Well-seasoned travellers, meaning even if it's in Melbourne or even in your neighbourhood, in Queensland, Linda, you know your good bakeries, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you take
notes.
notes.
I'm talking to you. We don't have gourmets here, right? We're talking to Linda.
Yatla pies in Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
I unmute
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Fernvale pies, 15 minutes that way. Wonderful. Yeah. Expensive, but they're really nice.
Yatla pies were always good.
Very good.
Schultz's pies in Maryborough.
So long as there's no pineapple in them, I'm okay.
Oh,
Oh, you
I
don't put
love a
pineapple in pies. What are you kidding?
Really?
Unless it's a
But you
dessert
put
pie.
on fucking pizza, right?
Yeah, and in
American
kebabs.
pizza pies.
But you
I
don't
think
put it
I'd
in a
dare
meat
put it
pie.
in a
You're going
pie.
to put it in a dessert pie. That's fine.
No, can't do the pineapples.
Really?
Catherine, I
Pineapples
know
and
you eat
kebabs
everything.
are great.
All right,
Pineapple and
Catherine,
kebabs.
it's your turn. What are your wins for the week?
Oh, what were you going to say, Linda, about pies?
Sweet and sour pork pies. They might have pineapple in
Ugh. Okay, I'm off on mute now.
them.
So, Catherine, what are your wins?
Where do I start?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, we had a very good retreat for Helen. That was a win. Then I finished off my presentation. Then my girlfriend asked me to mentor her daughter. Then I hired my VA for my bookkeeping. What else? Then I finished
Yes.
all the paperwork. Yeah. So everything is in order.
Mhm.
And tomorrow there will be another introduction for networking. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Yeah, so many, but it is good.
Good.
Yay.
A lot of training, a lot of activities. So another win is we set our next retreat in November, the 24th, and we are going to Palm Cove, which is in Queensland. So we're going to go up to Linda and Katrina's home, isn't it? So who's coming?
Ah,
Who's coming?
look, I just want to go.
You just want to go. And
I
who
just-
wants to hear the accommodation? Tamara has chosen.
Tell them. Let them know.
What have you chosen, Tamara?
I can't remember.
Palm
Well,
Coast, you can't remember. You picked it. It was beautiful.
I know.
Look,
For our group,
she had
for our
her
main
brain's
group.
fried from yesterday.
Yeah. For our group, our rooms can take in 5 people, but others probably have to do twin shares. But we are going to have a double story rooftop spa, and it's all private, so no one can get access to the spa. So we're going to have the spa
Yay.
all to ourselves.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Look excited, Linda. We're coming to you.
Yeah, you get to show us around your hood.
Look at her face.
Now she's smiling.
Yep. So
When you
we're all
say
going
the
to fly
word-
up to Cairns. Yeah.
When you say the word hood,
Mm,
Girls and their hoods.
Boys in the hood.
yeah.
I don't sing. No.
No, I know
You
that.
don't sing?
But I do.
You don't sing. You
No.
don't sing. All
Yes,
right.
you
Cool. I'm just playing with my crystal. My new crystal.
Ah, cool. Is that a clear quartz or a Lemurian?
Clear quartz.
That's a beauty.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Now, this week we're talking about, the topic is radiance in terms of soul. But what Katrina covered is more about, which I don't apply to us this week, what we learned about Monday, but you can pass it down to your children and your grandchildren about fertility issues. Yeah, Helen got her newbie too. Yeah.
Yes, this is a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 types of crystal in there.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So today I think we probably could discuss for me, it's more menopause and whatever menopause that you want to call. Anyone want to open the topic about our physical health, and it will also impact on our emotion and our psychological health as well. So anyone want to open the topic and have discussion here tonight? Talk to us about your experience. when you're going through menopause. We will get Anna to talk about her hot flushes, cold flushes, or whatever flushes that she has been having, but something changed along the way as I
Probably had
learned.
a royal flush. But we should call them by the real name because Katrina gave it to us, remember? Power surgeons!
Yep. I've had power surges my whole life, so I don't know any different. I remember when I was 20 and I was working, I'd have power surges.
Really?
Yep. I've had power surges forever. My hormones have always been out of whack. And if I'd have known Katrina back then, I'd have probably had them balanced properly, but I didn't. So power
The good
surges
thing
are
is
just
we
something I've
can,
lived with forever.
we can teach other people so they don't have to go through what you went through. That wouldn't have been fun.
No. As I said, 18, 20, I was at work and I'd be having power surges. And people would look at me and go, "You've gone really red." Hot flushes.
Yeah. For some people, you get so hot that you sweat, but then, in which I was expecting, but then I didn't realize that you can have your temperature get really, really hot, and you throw off all your blankets, but you don't sweat.
Yeah, well, the night sweats. Sometimes I wake up and my bed's saturated because I've been sweating.
I'm so glad you elaborated on that. But yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm not going into the others.
So, when menopause starts, some women, to everyone it's different. I was 44. Got to remember, I got my period when I was just turning 8, so I was 7, going on to 8. So I'd had it for a really long time. So when menopause hit me, it was around 44, and I was like, oh, I was like so hot. I was wearing a suit at work. I was just all of a sudden I wanted to start stripping, really. Yeah, and then I would constantly be wanting to drink, always thirsty, body changing. My periods were still 3 days, but then I stretched to 4 days and then went back to 3 days. So I was up and down. And in 2013, I can't remember how old I was then. It's 10 years now. Yeah, I was 47. I had a hysterectomy. So my body was preparing to get rid of all the stuff that was in my uterus. My period started to get longer, back again at the last year, and I didn't even know I bled through things because it was like I just didn't notice it. I was like I was sweating, and all of a sudden I was wet. So it just depends on different people, but menopause can also give you short sleeps, your bursts of sleep, power sleeps. You're constantly, either tired, overtired, putting air conditioning on, turning air conditioning off, and it could be in winter. It just depends, right? So I used to get really, really hot at night. I just walk outside in the cold, naked, and just go into the backyard and to cool myself off. Shower wasn't
done that.
Yeah, shower
done that.
Me. Yeah. And when I checked my vitamins and my balance, everything was right in my body. I didn't need primrose oil. I didn't need any omega-3. I didn't need any of that. My vitamin C levels were great. Everything was normal. But certain times of the month, everything was like all over the place. But when I went to the doctor, he's like, "Anna, you've got menopause. We can give you," what was some sort of, was it pill, not the pill? Something. Yeah, it was something that was going to be alien to my body. And I just said, nicely, fuck off. I'd rather put up with this than put stuff in my body. I'm reluctant to take antibiotics. Putting them in my ear is pretty good.
I'm glad that's helped.
But apart from that, no. So, and I always looked after my body. I generally don't eat rubbish. When I say that, I step with these guys. I go and buy pies.
You eat chocolate mousse
Yes, but you make it how?
with eggs and dark chocolate
That's it.
and a little bit of
Nothing.
milk and a
A
little bit of
little
sugar.
bit of milk. That's right, and it's dark chocolate. I don't eat milk chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate, but I eat certain foods, which is fresh veggies, fresh meats, and all of that. My iron levels as a young woman, when I was younger, I used to know when my iron levels would drop, and I learned that my iron was depleted because my zinc levels had dropped.
Mm.
And in those days, I didn't know who Katrina was. I didn't have a doctor that checked all that. I just went, I looked up, I looked on my little 2 fingers and was like, yeah, what does this mean? What does that mean? Ran through the books, spoke to different people, and a Chinese guy said, hey, might be your zinc level. So
Yeah.
he gave me a drink, and I went, oh my God, I could
Blech.
taste it. Yeah. And ever since then, when I was feeling that my levels were depleting, I'd go buy zinc liquid and I try. But I learnt from that. Now you have people like Katrina that can guide you, get you balanced, check your hormones. I'm almost at the end of my menopause. I don't get the hot flushes anymore. Honestly don't. So, and I'm sleeping a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sleeping as much as I used to,
I sleep
but
4
that's
hours.
been a few years.
Yeah, 4 hours, 4 plus, and I'm okay.
Yeah, well, I'm the
But
same.
I've always been like that. I've never, like if I go to bed at 1, I'm up at 5. But I've got more sleep now because my body is telling me to rest.
Yeah.
So it's as I got older, and I've always listened to my body. I listen more. You know, you say don't push yourself through. A lot of women keep pushing themselves through.
Yeah,
You've
you've got to recognise the different sort of tiredness. That's what I've had to work out because of my neurodiversity and stuff. So once I realised that one was I needed to rest, now I'm just not pushing because it takes longer for you to recover. It really does. Anybody any age.
I want you to remember that when you change into menopause, when you've got the menopause, that not only is your body changing, the pigment of your skin is changing, the shape of your body's changing, everything that you have known is doing something different.
Yeah, well, we'll try doing that when you haven't got a steady home. And I went through the change. I didn't even know what was going on, and I wouldn't even be able to tell you when that started. But all I know was all of a sudden my period stopped, and then I'd go for 3 months, and then I'd get a heavy bleed, and then I thought, oh yeah, it's finished again, and then you go, and then none altogether. So bypassed me. You know, that's when you don't have a regular doctor and stuff like that, because you don't know where you're going to stay. But once I got the words and things like that, that's been something that and just finding the right doctor too. You don't always find the right doctor that you can talk to things like that. And I forget what I told them because I have been to so many doctors, and then it got complicated because a lot of symptoms that I was feeling could have been a whole number of things.
Yeah, because it is your environment also that plays a big part.
Yeah, and that's why it was quite a shock coming from a very relaxed environment from the retreat coming here, where I kind of went into sort of a shock, but been able to cope with the shock, because normally it's still that abandonment stuff that comes up, you know, even though I know you're still there, but it's those sorts of things and getting used to a different routine, because I don't often know when I'm going to get work all of a sudden and stuff. So, but I also know that Christmas time things are going to slow down. So, it's about
they might
being kind to yourself.
They might ramp up, honey. Because remember,
yeah, that's right. So,
yeah,
it's so important that everybody gets to know their own, because your body's not like I can't compare my body to yours, because everyone reacts to different things differently.
Absolutely. And everyone acts differently and reacts differently in a different environment too.
Yeah, that's why I made my
started-
juice
yeah,
this afternoon, drank that, because I couldn't eat anything last night. It's just the way it is, but I eat when I can. But it's hard to prepare anything when you're kind of still adjusting. But I did grab a few things, but I'll just keep getting little bits at a time, and because I still can't really prepare stuff with the state of my kitchen at the moment. But
It's okay. Honey, it'll get there. Okay, it'll get there. And
I'm going to make an omelette tomorrow because I bought some spinach leaves and mushrooms.
Yum.
Yum.
And I bought a pack of 4 avocados, so I just ate the whole avocado because I just thought I just can't. I just was tired, and I thought, well, if I'm not really eating, I'll just make my smoothie.
Yep. Drink liquid.
Yeah,
Yeah. We made so many yummy food that was so easy, wasn't it? Remember the
it
chocolate
was, but you didn't give
bowl?
me. You forgot to give me the recipe.
You just throw everything in. I don't get recipes.
I
Whatever
know, but
is
you need to give me the
yeah.
basics.
Yeah, we can go through that. So it's okay.
That's
Make
what the girl
smoothies.
said. Yeah.
So when
It's all good.
Well, the good
No.
thing is, honey, when one of the things that I think we'll talk about when the time comes is when your house is being cleaned and decluttered, okay, you won't be staying there whilst it's getting done, because 2 things. One is the dust, okay, and I think it's really important to acknowledge that it's difficult for you to change. So if you take, we'll go through it for the first couple of days where you're going to take the stuff that you want and don't want anyone to touch, and we'll put that aside and we'll say, do not touch, right? But you need to let them clean the house so that we can get you in a healthy state and a kitchen that is absolutely flexible and usable, and
I like that idea because I think, like, I'm excited about it happening, but I agree with you. I don't need to be here except for when you come in here and I just say this is what I want to keep. So at the moment, what I'm doing is like I had a pile of stuff that was near my pod, so I tidied that, and then I got tired, and I sent her on her merry way.
okay, so it's amazing.
Little homeworks to do. Like,
it's amazing how your support workers rocked up and they're no longer supposed to be supporting you.
I know, but the thing is, because I don't know what I can't be having no one until I know.
No, it's not about that. No, honey, it's not about that. It's about the transition. It's okay. I'm not taking your support worker from you.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that they have to do the right thing for handover. I will follow up with you tomorrow and with Carmel to make sure that things are put in place so you are comforted. Okay, it's not about going, I'm going to take that person and that person. That's not the idea. But the idea
she turned up because it had already been arranged, and until I heard from Carmel, I know that it started today, but until I know who was coming on what days, because it seems like I had to go shopping and I couldn't do that on my own.
No, that's good, honey. No, that's fine. That's fine, but I'm glad that they came. Okay.
Because what I did was I didn't put the attachments on there to that email. I just did what was in the email, because that's none of her business about my, those attachments, because there were the paperwork that I did with Carmel.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that. No.
Yeah, I did. So I made sure that I didn't include those.
No, that's fine, honey. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carmel had already sent it to them. But thank you. All right, that's cool. Sorry for digressing. But yeah, look, we all go through changes. And now my body is slowing them down. I don't think I'm in menopause anymore, which means I can start doing stuff to improve my body, because sometimes menopause was affecting me doing physical exercise. So now I don't have that problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Beautiful.
thank you. Thank you.
Well, people say, "Oh, I don't get my period, then I don't have issue with my hormone." It is not. So for women who are postmenopause, it's the osteoporosis, it's the bone density. It's everything linked together. That's something that you need to take note of. Okay. For those essential oil lover, explore on an oil called Dragon Thyme or a massage oil called Dragon Thyme. And Anna got the luxury to try out the Dragon Thyme. And are you no longer the dragon in the house?
No, I'm not a dragon. But I'm also going to say that I've learned something, guys, that collagen is the key to it all. Collagen's the key to your muscle, to your bone, to everything. So I'm now drinking collagen every day. And I'm also going to be doing collagen for my son and my daughter because my mum's got osteoporosis. So it will be genetic.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Okay. Then also explore on sulfazine. That's quite a few of it. Oh, what's Alicia doing up this time of the night?
She's not sleeping. Let her come in.
Should we let her come in?
Yeah.
Let her come in.
She's not going to turn on her camera.
Yes.
I'm still in my PJ.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, I just woke up and I saw that you guys are online, so I'm just gonna listen.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
You
Hi.
can listen. We're talking about menopause.
Oh,
Oh, you've got about 20 years, hopefully, before you have to worry about that shit, darling.
She has more than that.
No, she's 33
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Good.
She's still a spring chicken.
She's a bubba.
Mm. So
It's
what you
funny
can
you
do
mentioned
is,
Dragon Time because I saw that oil. Well, guess what, Catherine?
yes,
I ordered the mystery Dulux box to my order because I saw that on there.
oh, good.
So you never know what I'll get in that one.
Well, it's pretty good value. It's over $450. It's very
That's
tempting.
what Anna said. So I thought
It's very
that was a
tempting,
good
but
one to jump on.
okay. So that's your standard order. So make sure if you don't want to get your essential, your ER, make sure that you skip this month. Okay.
No, I'm doing the both together. I just added it on.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. So you just have to make sure that you transfer the money as we discussed. So I'm sure Anna will remind you. All right. So what was that like for you, Anna, to use the Dragon Time?
It actually helped, guys. It really did help. And I used it every day. I didn't just use it on, the parts of my body where it was, the heat or whatever. I used it on everything, the whole body. So it seeped into the cells, and yeah. I honestly, when Catherine first met me, I was taking my top off, taking my top on. I couldn't sit in a room where people would have their heaters on. Now I'm cold. Jesus.
You're forever turning my bloody heater on, woman.
Oh, I know. These big windows. Anyway, yeah, Dragon Time is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that we tend to forget as women, that we need to moisturize every time we shower. Every time we come out of the bath, we should be moisturizing.
Yep.
Right.
So the reason I mentioned Dragon Time is really for menopause because it actually moisturizes. That's what Anna mentioned. Okay. For Alicia, there's an oil called PPP, progesterone. Okay. Or sage is very good. But if you are trying to get pregnant, sage, stay away from that. That is a very natural oil for not keeping the baby. Okay. So there's quite a few oil that is particularly for ladies use, but different stage you'll be using different oil. Okay. So let me look at one other particular oil that I remember that I have looked into. I think it's something called Sarah blended oil. I think it's actually called scarlet essence. So it's hormone and digestive system. So this oil is support hormones and to increase estrology. Is it ESTRADIO? And testosterone level. So when take as dietary supplement, it might help improve digestion, reduce bloating, and help balance your body pH. Okay, because this one have clear sage, peppermint, sage, lavender, and fennel. And what is good for fennel, ladies? What's fennel is good for?
Lots of things.
Yeah,
Eating,
besides eating.
digestion.
Exactly. So yes, scarlet essence is another oil that for women to consider to balance of your hormone. And remember, in our digestive systems, 95% of our serotonin are produced in our intestine. Okay? So that will be very important for us. If you can't digest, means you could not absorb your nutrients. Okay? And one thing, collagen is actually going to help you to absorb your nutrition as well. And there are different type of collagen. The collagen that Anna referred to is collagen 1 is from small, tiny fish. So collagen 2 and 3 from chicken or from cow or from pig. So for us Chinese, we love to use bones to boil soup because there's a lot of collagen, the soft bones. My parents encourage us to eat the soft bones, where the Caucasian get very scared when we chew on the bones.
Oh, I chew on the bones. We ethnics, we wogs do that quite often.
All the ethnic
The
will eat.
collagen and the bone off the bones. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, it's like all the jelly.
Yeah, you have to fight your dogs for it. Sorry.
Yeah, I know I do.
Okay. Now, anything else you guys want to discuss tonight? You want to discuss your horror story, or like now we discover new things? It's the holistic approach. Exercise, lots of sunlight, lots of water, supplement,
Yeah.
clean living, eating.
And if you
Stop
get
using that
sore muscles,
chemical.
rollers are really good. They get right in there. But just be careful not to overdo.
Mhm.
Could you please excuse me? I've got to go to the toilet. I do apologize.
We need to know that he's going to toilet. Okay, so Alicia, do you have any question? Have you had a chance to watch Monday recording?
No, I watched the raindrop recording and then I practiced the foot technique on me and Elon.
Oh, did Elon like it?
He didn't complain.
Oh, that is so funny. He didn't complain.
That's
I
always a bonus.
I wonder what that means.
He liked it.
Oh, well, has he practiced on you?
No.
Oh, you can say, honey, why don't you start to practice? Okay. All right, so we might finish the call here tonight. So be confident, be you.